Michael, how are you?
I'm doing good.
That was a great game. Michael had a stellar game. I don't know how many points, maybe two.
Yeah, it wasn't the best game, but now we got the Blackfriars and the Mystics up. Should be a good matchup between Nate and Hunter.
Who are you looking for? Who do you think is going to be the winner of this game? What are your predictions?
I think if Hunter comes out and plays like he's been playing, the Mystics have a chance to win this one.
Yeah, well, Michael, Nate was questionable coming into this game with a hamstring injury, and honestly, I think that's going to be the detriment to this team. I think Hunter is going to pull away, and maybe we're going to see Neil drop a couple threes, do something for the team, and it's going to be an exciting one.
I could see that, but Nate has that dog in him. He won the Ironman last year.
Okay.
He's fought through injuries before.
He does. He does push well. There we go, Nate. There you go.
Big rebound by Nate. Travis bringing it up.
Hey, good take. Right under the basket. Doesn't want to shoot it. Looking like Allen right there. Oh, one hand dominant. And he makes it.
This is a matchup that I'm looking forward to seeing.
That's exciting. Two big men right there. He cooked Thursday. He cooked. It was tough to stop. He's a really hard fighter, but I think Nate's going to pull up with a couple post moves. Ooh.
That's Nate's favorite shot right there, the top of the key three.
That's what he was going for in the scouting report. They don't cover that. Ooh, that's going to be white ball. Yes, sir. Good call, ref. There you go, Sam. I'm curious to see what Sam does. Sam's got a lot of fight. It's my first time seeing him, play.
Yeah, Sam, he has that X factor in him.
Beautiful. That was a good take.
Nate is cooking down low early. If they get him going early, it's going to be a long night for Hunter.
Feed the beast. I always used to say back in the good old days, back with the Wolfpack days, we just need to feed it to Nate, get it down low, work it down low. And I think that's exactly what this game is going to be for both of these teams.
I could see that. Nate's off to a hot early start.
And he pulls up deeper. Ooh, can't do it. Over-under on the 20 rebounds. What are we calling?
I think Hunter will go over. He's been very consistent with his rebounding.
You want to put $1 on it?
I don't know about that one.
I'm going to take the under. I think Nate's going to do a good job on those ORPs and not allow Hunter to get those. I think that's going to be a deciding factor going under on 20.
We have a timeout.
And there we go. Garrett questioning everybody like he always does.
And we're back.
Garrett is very much a key referee. He has been a good one. I don't even know who you say would be the prime referees. Ooh, and Nate can't do it. A little short. Good take.
Big shot by Steven.
That's a sleeper. Honestly, Steven, he really has a lot of potential. I think he can have a good matchup against David if they leave him open. I think he's got a lot of good takes.
He's good on both ends. If he gets going from the offensive side, could be a long night for David.
I don't know what that was on or what that call was.
He was kind of looking like you out there.
Was that a foul, dude? He was definitely looking like me. Throwing that ball around. I looked silly last game. That was a poor display of Allen Edipier's ability. Good take. Ooh, he can't do it.
Those drives should be there for Sam all night.
There you go, Hunter doing it.
Ooh,
it was a good block.
Big block by Nate. This is an exciting matchup. Nate's playing well.
Both off to a good start. Both big men off to a really good start. Good off-ball screen.
Ooh. A smooth take with some English by Steven.
Little flapjack central right there. Pour me up some syrup.
Karate Jack over here.
Karate. There you go. T needs to take that shot. And he dishes it away. Bad offensive play by Mystics.
It looks like Nick's length is really giving Hunter some trouble.
And I think this.
Oh.
Ooh! Joe is on fire. He showed up at the Gravedigger game, and he is on fire with that three. Beautiful. Keep it going, big man.
It could be the headband.
Different energy. He's coming with a gray, and I love the all-white look right now. Beautiful.
He's maxed out on all those accessories.
Ooh.
Hunter really struggling early.
Can it be? Ooh. I thought that was going to drop.
Travis taking Joe to the basket.
Ooh, that was a big block.
Nate.
Big block by Nate Briers.
Nate has showed up tonight.
I don't think that was a good call by Garrett at all. I think that is purple ball. Okay, he reverts it. That's a good. He reverts it. I like it. Pull up on the three. Come on.
Big Dave. What he's going to do. Neal with the deep three.
Can't quite do it. And they are getting cold right now. The Mystics are. And it's 11-4 Blackfriars. 3 minutes left. And it's not really looking great for the Mystics. They probably need to take a 30-second, just get cooled off. And, Sam. Slicing and dicing.
Smooth operator, that's Sam Satterwhite.
Smooth operator. Beautiful. Did you play with Sam last year?
I did not. I did not see Sam play last year. I've heard good things, and this year it's been fun to watch him.
He's been a great addition, and that was a bad, sloppy turnover for the Mystics, and another reason why they need that 30-second timeout right now, just to get cooled off and take a breath. Yeah, Sam's been a great addition to this league.
Good dish.
Oh,
Joe cannot finish.
Come on, Joe.
Oh. Can the Mystics get the three ball to fall? That's going to be the key for their game plan.
It's just some sloppy ball handling right now, and they're going to pick it up. There is a three. Can't get it.
They're really struggling.
Shut them down on the offensive rebounds. I think this game's over, and the Blackfriars have it. I think that's a simple, done deal. Close it. Howie Mandel, give me the $5 million. Ooh, sloppy take by Nate, but he gets it again. Joe Keena can't eat. Ooh.
Even with a hard
Steven
drive.
Hard. And he couldn't let it in. Wow. He's in disbelief on that one. The Ninja Man can't do it.
Oh, no foul.
Beautiful. Okay. I almost thought that was going to be a jump ball, but they didn't call it. It was a slow, late call. Mystics got it. And we just want to give a nice thanks to Carly on the video camera. She's doing a great job.
Yes.
Oh, and there you go. Like I said at the beginning, Neal needs to get hot from the threes, and bang, 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 he does.
Blackfriars taking the time.
Oh, that's wide open, and that's a stuff.
Hard fall by Travis.
Everyone wins. I thought he had passed out cold. I thought that was the life of him.
He bounced right back up. That's a tough man right there.
Ooh.
It looked far worse.
I thought that was going to be a shooting foul, quite honestly, Michael. I'm surprised they didn't take that call. Steven needs to pull up for the three.
He does. Oh.
And he doesn't do it.
Big Nate.
That's a shot. And he can't make it knock. We got 45 seconds on the clock, and 13-7. Blackfriars are up. Travis is taking it down. What are we going to see here? And he doesn't do the take.
He was a little slow reacting to that. Got it stripped by Sam.
He needs to have better eyes, and that's just flawed judgment right there.
Oh,
big man Nate, and that is beautiful.
They are passing
the ball. That is
fundamental
offense right there. That is beautiful. That's what we see back in the Wolfpack days right there. Led us to a finals appearance, and we couldn't get it. Couldn't get it down.
Could not.
But we were the team that no one believed in, Michael. That was a good time. Good DRP right there.
Oh, bodies are flying.
We got
left
5,
and right.
4, 3. Can he put up a shot?
Good.
He did. He did actually put it up, and it is no good. We're going into the second quarter, 15-7, Blackfriars. Michael, what do you like so far?
I think the defense by the Blackfriars has been really good. Nate probably has about 3 blocks already, and the 3 ball has not been falling from the Mystics so far. So we will see what they can do in those second quarter adjustments.
They look winded, and they look very winded. I think the Blackfriars are doing a great job shutting them down on defense, and they just got to do a good job, spreading out the court, still feeding their big man, and I got a feeling that Travis or Neil is going to get hot in this second quarter.
All right, we'll see if you're right about that one.
Now, it feels good to be back in this Corpus Christi gym. I noticed one thing. That logo in the corner looks awfully familiar, doesn't it? What does that remind you of?
Looks like the old Paul from the Jaguars.
I'm thinking the old Clemson Tigers right there.
Clemson Tigers. Maybe they're copying.
Send the lawyers on them. I tell you, I am tired. 7 o'clock games on a Sunday is pretty exhausting. I got a science project due tomorrow, and that's going to just be a tough one.
Yeah, how's it feel to be back in the league after your 1-year break?
It feels good. I had a long sabbatical, but it feels good to be back. Hopefully I can post some numbers like I did prior. Almost recorded a double-double. Proud of that. But it's exciting. I've been a part of a good team, and I think we've got a lot of good things coming. I don't know about this playoff run, but it's coming to a city near you.
Well, we're glad to have you back. Looks like we have a mix-up with the game ball. Somebody's lost it. All right, we're back. Mystics ball.
He got his. Ooh, he doesn't. Good ORP right there.
Good rebound by Dave.
Can he do another?
I think Neil's really going to have to take advantage of that matchup with Joe.
Beautiful.
Oh, Joe is hustling.
Joe almost got it.
Oh, he almost had a steal. We love the hustle from Joe.
Scrappy Joe.
He may be small, but he is mighty.
Can't say that I like that move by Neil, but he pulled it off and almost put it in.
Oh.
What's the play here, guys? We got to come and clear it out.
All right, Dave.
One-on-one.
Are they going to help? Oh, they don't.
No help. Oh, and that's
Easy.
Nate being Nate.
Oh, with the
Easy
disrespect.
like Sunday
That's for
morning.
A handshake.
Wow. They're meaning business right now. Big man, I don't know why the big man is not on the big man. It really needs to be a contest between Hunter.
That is a surprise. Mystics are playing sloppy. Hunter bringing it back up. Ooh, famous Euro could not convert on the layup.
Oh, and that is going Blackfriars ball. Wow. Hunter needs to step it up right now. He really does. 17-7, 6.5 minutes left in the second quarter. I see a 3 coming in the future for the Blackfriars. Spidey senses are tingling. Ooh, Steven. Oh, he wanted it, and he didn't.
He holds on to it.
Wow. Little mid-range, beautiful. Oh, doesn't hit.
Oh,
good
big rebound
ball
by Travis. Spin move. He is hustling. He's using a lot of energy up this court. Oh,
and he's taking it right there. Beautiful.
Oh, could not make the 3.
The only 3 to come is Neil, and they need more out of him. Sloppy foul. Sloppy foul.
We got some free throws coming up for Stephen Keena.
This is my favorite time. I like messing with everybody at the line. That's a good time for me. Maybe you just play with the shoelaces a little bit. Talk about how your breakfast went. Maybe lunch.
Looks like
Talk about the sermon on Sunday. See how that went. Just share some good news while everybody's taking a nice break. And that was a foul sloppy at the other side by Joe. Wow. And we're sharing free throws. Did Steven make any of those?
he missed both of them.
0 for 2. Wow, you can't be doing that on the Blackfriars.
You gotta make the freebies.
That's going to come back to haunt him if they keep doing that.
Can Neil make his? Makes the first one.
I'll tell you who's hot on the free throw line. Nate Smith. Wow, he's beautiful. He has a nice, delicate touch to the ball.
He
Just
does.
a gentle caress of the ball coming off the fingertips. Beautiful.
He knows how to work those hands.
He does know how to work those hands. And I don't know if you've measured them out. They are bigger than mine. And I think they might be bigger than yours.
Let's not go too far. Sam with the deep three.
Oh! He
Bang!
makes it! Big hands, big heart. Let's go, baby. I told you, Michael, 3 was coming in the future, and he is eating finger wings like Jameis Winston.
Dave with the answer. He misses. Air ball.
Ooh. Good toss out. And
Ooh,
Steven has that layup opportunity.
With the hustle.
Steven, he doesn't.
It's his own rebound. Brings it back out.
Smart play. Very smart play.
Resets the offense. Gets it to Nate. The disrespect. They're playing.
Oh, Nate almost got a turnover there.
Oh, Travis.
And there you go. Forces a steal. Travis, beautiful job. Sloppy ball handling by Nate.
Hunter with the take.
Ooh, and that's what we see. We just need to see a couple more of those, Michael.
Yes.
And he's going to be hot.
I'm surprised that they put David on Nate. Seems a little disrespectful.
And he gets his own rebound. Wow, look at that.
Steven with the layup misses. Travis pinging it up. Timeout.
There you go, 2010, timeout, halfway through the second. Looking good. Who do you want to see get hot?
I think it's always fun to see Neil get hot. He makes some crazy threes sometimes, and those are exciting to see.
I haven't had the great opportunity to see his three-point shooting game, but I've heard he is the best in the league on average on threes. And that's just exciting to see, too. I tell you, shout out to Logan. He is a great player on and off the court. Good guy.
Yeah, it might be the mustache for Neil. It's a new look. I haven't seen it.
It is. So, fun fact, Neil also really loves Matchbox cars. Yeah, he's got a big collection of them and some vintage ones in there. He says his favorite is a bust-down Chrysler 300. So, yeah, Matchbox cars. I think he has over 1,500, Michael. That's pretty big.
That is quite the collection.
Yeah, we'll have to have a one-on-one interview and see which one's his favorite. But I think that bust-down 300 is going to be the favorite.
We're back to the action.
Ooh, missed 3 from Neil. We got a long pass down court. Sloppy one. Sam cutting it.
Ooh,
beautiful
good.
backdoor.
Oh.
And
Joe managed to stay in. Did not convert the mid-range.
he couldn't do the Adam Sandler shot right there. That is the Adam Sandler special, and he wasn't having any of it. Neil goes back-to-back and misses again. That's orange line, and it is going the other direction, folks. Blackfriars ball.
You gotta love the hustle from Hunter.
He's just looking a little bit slower. Maybe he had a long weekend. We just played Thursday, and that can take a toll on your body.
That is true.
as you know. And we are back in. Sam is coming down the court. He's going to get it to Nate. Boom, right there. Big
Ooh.
man.
Could not make
Couldn't
the
do
basket.
it. Hunter's taking it. He just needs to go.
Oh,
Travis.
spin move.
Ooh.
Gets it to fall.
That was beautiful.
We're back to a single-digit lead. 8 points.
That was looking like a LeBron James play. Maybe one too many steps there, Big Mike.
I didn't see it. I didn't get a good look, and neither did the refs.
No, they didn't. I think that was clean. I think that was good. My eyes are just a little wretched and old. And I told my doctor to change my prescription, and he didn't, Michael. He didn't.
And one.
Look at that.
Sam gets it to go.
Good take.
Lucky for me, I still have 20/20 vision.
You should just wait 10 years, Michael.
Hey, that computer work, it's already getting to me.
Yeah, blue light glasses are your best way.
That's what I use every day. Sam cannot make the free throw.
Nate puts it up. Wow, 2 points and puts it back to a double-digit game.
Down low.
I think we're going to need an interview at halftime with Nate. See how he's doing. He's looking like the player of the game so far, putting out a good performance.
I agree. Dave with the 3 misses.
And when you break down this Mystics team, you really think they are a 3-point shooting team, or they get it to Hunter and hope for the best.
I think they need to do a better job of getting Hunter in some better matchups. Oh.
Could make the shot on the baseline, but Joe Keena gets that.
Joe is hustling today.
I love to see it. That's good fighting. We got a minute 30 left, 24-12, Blackfriars. Steven taking it. Ooh. Offensive rebound. Joe Keena has the opportunity. Doesn't put it up.
He takes the drive.
They called it, and he is flopping a little.
He looks like he hurt his wrist. Hopefully it's not his right hand.
Is that his dominant?
That is.
Wow.
He's at the line, though. Let's see if he can convert these free throws.
He couldn't do it.
Could not get the bounce.
I think the aura of
he drops it like it's hot.
He dropped that thing down, bust it down, Tatiana, as the kids like to say.
He's got to get the legs loose.
That's the aura of the 05 socks right there he's got on fans. I don't think you know it, but we need to get that close-up look.
We have a clock issue. The clock is still running. We got some ref beef going on.
I think Logan is a very lenient ref, and he doesn't like to call much. But that's part of a basketball game. Sometimes you got to let things go, and he does a very good job of doing that.
Neil with another air
ball.
Neil
cold again. You just can't do it.
If they don't get hot early, it's going to be a long night. And it looks like it's going to be a long night for Neil if he can't get it going.
25-12, less than a minute. Sam is coming in. I think we're seeing a 3 at some point. Oh no, they feed it to Nate down.
He gets it. They're going to have to guard Nate, double team him maybe, because he is tearing them up.
We were talking about the Blackfriars on defense. I think the lack of defense by the Mystics is where the game is at right now, because they're not even guarding him. It's looking pretty bad, and I think they need to make a big change come halftime.
I agree with that. They're going to need to push Nate out a little bit, get him from out that lane, because he is definitely clogging it up, and he is definitely getting his easy baskets.
Ooh, there you go. Neil getting mid-range. Maybe we just stick to that one.
That may be his shot. 10 seconds left.
Sam deep.
Bang.
Ooh, he is hot from the 3. Beautiful. We got 4, 3, 2. Can Neil do it? No, thank you.
Another air ball.
We'll get our tried and true referee up for a quick little interview. Garrett, come on, man. We have really appreciated your calling. Everyone, this is Garrett.
Hey, how you doing, folks?
I think he is our #1 referee
I
right
think so.
now.
Number 2, maybe. What's up? Wait, put this in my face. You didn't even ask a question.
We can't hear you. We can't.
What's up?
Yeah, it's got to be very close to the face.
Oh, okay.
Now, we saw some beef going on earlier. Tell us a little bit about that between you and Logan on calling. Do you have any input on what that was?
Yeah, you overruled me.
Oh, yes, language.
Maybe not that.
Oh, I'm so sorry for the viewers. My bad. He made a great call.
Great call.
We're sorry, Grandma.
Yeah,
So, Logan over here,
I'm at Pawpaw. My bad.
he's a very lenient ref. He doesn't like to call much, does he?
No, he actually chokes on his whistle a lot.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, oh, yeah. I like to call stuff when it happens. He doesn't.
Does he get really just nervous? You think cold feet?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, he's too nervous to be like, the aggravator. I like being the aggravator. I like to make calls.
I like that.
Yeah.
Should you ever see him, reffing another game? Do you like him continuing reffing, or
If he's
should we
reffing
replace
me,
him?
I'm gonna play rough as hell.
Okay, I like that.
I'm gonna get an assault charge if he's reffing me.
Amen. Well, folks, we'll leave on that. Thank you so much, Garrett. We'll call a good second half. Wow, this is exciting. Michael, what did you have for dinner?
I have not had dinner, but
Wow.
my mother did make some macaroni and cheese and sweet potatoes.
Macaroni
that is my
and
favorite
cheese.
combo.
Wow.
If you didn't know.
Macaroni and cheese, sweet potatoes. How do you like your sweet potatoes?
I like them.
You like them plain or you like them loaded?
I don't know. I've never had a loaded sweet potato. What do you put on a loaded sweet potato?
Marshmallows, cinnamon, you get some nice sugary delight.
When I put marshmallows on my sweet potatoes, I call that a casserole.
Hey,
And that's for special occasions, holidays.
that's fair. That's a fair point. I have had some good sweet potato casserole before. A little, roasted pecans. Ooh, that'll get me going.
You got me salivating over here.
Man, I would love to have some food. Even some water. I think that would be very good. I'm almost out. Maybe I need to call in a hydration team. I have something in my bag. I don't really know. Oh, underneath Nate or no Hunter. That's okay. I can get Chris. Hey, Chris. Can you grab my bag and bring it over here? And there we go. Chris is coming in clutch with brand new water for Big Al.
This has been a fun one.
It's honestly, it needs to be higher pressure, and I don't think the Mystics have it in them to come back and win this game. I think it's going to be very lackadaisical, and the game's going to be over by the fourth quarter. This is not looking good for the Mystics.
They need some early threes to fall to get back into this one.
They need someone to get hot. They need Hunter to do what he does best: get boards and attack the basket, and he hasn't done that whatsoever.
Ooh, good take by Neal. Could not make the basket. I think Nate's length is really giving him trouble. He's really clogging that lane.
Hard defense right there. Beautiful. Gets the recovery.
What hustle.
And there we go, Sam. Another three. Can it be three?
Oh,
he does it.
Smooth as
Big
butter.
Daddy putting it down. Lighten it up, baby. Wow, that is beautiful shooting. And this is just a great duo right now. We've got everyone working simultaneously as a team. Wow. That's out. There we go. Good call.
Another air ball by Neal. I think they need to get the ball to Hunter.
I think they need to stop that three ball. I think they need to stop doing that and really focus on what they do best. Get that paint.
Oh.
And I said a two-step.
Dave.
Big
Dave with the
from
three.
downtown. Wow, beautiful.
That is an unexpected three by Dave. Could that be what ignites their offense?
Better hope it does. Maybe we just see a bunch of threes dishing out.
We could. Steven muscling down low. Ooh,
there we go.
with a
Hunter,
strong rebound. Dave, could he do it again? Ooh, behind the back. Neal.
Oh, he
in and
couldn't
out.
do it.
Rattles the rim just enough to tickle it.
That was his closest three we've seen in a while. And we got Sam from
Sam.
that.
Oh,
Oh, we getting a giant foot long from Jimmy Johns. Wow, that's a big shot.
Dave. Oh.
Nope, he didn't want it. He
Oh,
didn't want it
Hunter
bad
with the
enough.
putback.
We just need to
I
keep
mean
Sam
Travis. My bad.
right there, coming from deep.
Deep.
Cook it
Oh.
up. Daddy's making gumbo.
The trifecta is falling for Sam Satterwhite.
I mean, he's got to have at least 16. He's put 20 points. He's putting 20 points up right now. Sam is killing it.
He is killing them from three.
I know he at least has 5, and I think 5 straight.
Hunter shoots a 3. Oh.
And he shouldn't have done that. I think we need to see Joe cook a little bit more. He wants to eat. Nate's
Ooh.
taking a
Nate goes in.
little fade.
Oh.
Oh, and he drops it.
He
And-
stares down Dave.
Michael, I told you, I said by fourth quarter. It's easily by fourth quarter that this game is not looking good, folks. 41-17. 5 minutes left in the third, and it's just not hitting for the Mystics.
They are really struggling tonight. This is very surprising after a 2-game winning streak.
And it's tough to keep up, Michael, because you got Sam just putting it back from deep, making it look easy. Nate coming up with just beautiful shots down low.
They're really getting it done from all areas. I have not seen any flaws from the Blackfriars tonight.
Looking like a championship team, one that can compete with the Scrappers.
They can. If they play like this, they're more than capable.
Who do you see being the 1 seed going into the playoffs?
It's tough. This is the last game for the Blackfriars, but the Scrappers do have 2 games remaining.
Okay.
A tough matchup against the Ball Hogs, and then another game against the Gravediggers.
Wow. The Gravediggers did give them a little run for the money early on, but it was we heard that, but it was a lost cause in the fourth quarter, and
Dave with another one. Misses.
how about that 3 from Big Al? That grainy 3.
That was very impressive. He used to do those back in high school. Wasn't surprised that he made it.
Yeah, it's one of his specialty shots. It's a fun shot.
They used to call him Old Granny just because he used to make those all the time.
You know, he used to do the step back.
You know,
Step back, granny 3. There's a couple games for them Wolf Pack, and they were beautiful. But your Hunter's taking it for the first time, and I don't know
no
how long, and he
foul.
doesn't do it. Nate just has to be big, and I think he can, cut Hunter down easily. He just has to be big
good
and not
hustle.
foul.
Those are some points for the Mystics. We haven't seen those fall too often. So
Was that their first basket today, or for the third quarter?
I
might have
believe
been.
so. I don't remember them scoring.
Oh, and Sam
another
has
three
basically
ball.
just embarrassed this team with his 3-point shooting. That's got to be 6 from downtown. Got to be
Sam's
6 from 8.
Really cooking. It's tough to beat them. If Sam's cooking from deep, and then Nate's cooking them from inside. How can you compete with that?
That is true. That is true. I know. Yeah, I think the Gravediggers, they put a good fight in, and we hope to see a good matchup later on in the season. Put y'all at a lower ranking in the playoffs.
I agree because they don't want to see us in the playoffs again. That could be 3 straight L's for them, handed by the Scrappers.
That is sad. That would be tough.
That would be. So maybe they'll get a win. They are still searching for that first win of the season.
I think this is going to be the year that the Chris Keena captain team goes down. I don't think the Scrappers have it in them to take it to the house.
That is a bold prediction. We will have to wait and see for that one, folks.
I'd love to see what the casinos in Biloxi tell me on that one?
I'm no betting man, but I'm going to bet on Chris Keenan to get a job done again.
Hmm. Hmm. They're sliding around out there.
That is great defense for the Blackfriars.
Neil,
What hustle. They are really
that's
scrapping.
ooh. I thought that would have been purple ball.
We're always worried when Nate hits the ground. He's a big boy. He's
It's going down. I'm yelling timber.
He's falling down like Shaq out there.
And he is slowing down. You can see him just get worn out.
Ooh.
Steven just, wow.
Steven spin move. Highlight play by Steven.
Mm.
Really taking their time getting up the court.
There's a lack of urgency, and I think they're just defeated. I think they have exhausted all of their avenues, and it's not been good. They haven't been able to hit threes. They haven't been able to get Hunter to cook, and it's just not looking pretty. 46-19, folks, under 2 minutes in the third.
The three ball just has not been falling tonight. Oh, Steven.
This is efficiency, as you call it. Blackfriars just keep hitting shots. Everyone on the team is performing well. Good all-around performance. Neil coming up with another. Oh, he puts it down.
He finally gets one to fall. It's been a long night.
It has.
But
And
maybe if he sees that go in, he can put some more in.
they've got a lot of catching up to do. A lot of possessions, a lot of threes, and that urgency needs to, pop off.
They're going to need that three ball if they're going to come back in this one.
Can we see another one right now? That's it.
Over Joe.
Oh, and
Good
that's
defense
not.
by Joe.
I haven't seen much from Joe in the second half. He had a couple real good plays in the first, and just hadn't seen much. That was good defensive play.
Deep one for Sam.
And another one.
He is just wet.
Put him in the ice bath because he is just too hot right now, folks. That is insane.
He is giving the Mystics a little taste of their own medicine. Splashing. These threes.
Steph Curry with that shot.
Oh, foul.
Well, there is a hard foul. That is something that Hunter hasn't done really today, taking it hard to the paint.
I think it may be a little too late, but they need to keep on pushing. Keep on fighting down low. Maybe getting those fouls on Nate and Steven. Miss free throw. Gotta make the easy ones.
And I thought the missed free throws were going to come back to haunt the Blackfriars, and I was wrongfully mistaken. They have performed. That's going to be out on white, and they called it. They called it white ball.
This game's just not been close.
I say one shot, and we do what he sees best, and that's that three ball.
Another deep one. Couldn't get it.
There's no urgency right here, and they need to.
Oh,
Neil almost did it. What's going to be the main course? So we got mac and cheese, sweet potato. What is the mate?
So
You got some tenderloins in the oven?
a little pork steak action.
Okay, wow. Hadn't had a good old pork steak in a while.
It's always a go-to combo. And a little green beans on the side. So we got a full course meal.
Man, you are going to be a full boy.
I am sure waiting on that one.
They say to slim down in the summer, but folks, I say differently. Me and Michael both like the idea to bulk in the summer. It's bulking season, baby.
These buys are not ashamed.
It's bulking season. And look at this brand new watch from Michael repping. This is a beauty.
It's an old Garmin. The Apple Watch let me down.
Did it finally fail on you?
The battery was popping out of the screen and popped out the screen, so we just went with a new fitness watch here.
I mean, they tell Steve to do better. Rest in peace, Steve.
How are you feeling? Are you going to get the new NCAA game?
Michael, that is a great question. I'm glad you asked that. The devil has been in my ear about this a lot, folks. I don't know if y'all know, but NCAA 25 is coming out, and it's a matter of days. And I don't have a new console, so I don't have the means to play. So that means I got to get a console, and I would have to get the game. And I have not thought about it. I have not thought about it, and it's a tough decision. I think I will eventually get it. It might not be this week. It might not be next week. But that NCAA game's coming. And the first person I'm going to cook is yours truly, Michael Roberts.
We shall see about that one.
Michael's got some slow thumbs, and he's got a very slow learning curve. And we are back, folks. It's fourth quarter, 51-22.
No one's paying attention down low. Could Sam take advantage?
Sam really likes taking advantage of this other team. You know, he hits them when they're down and really just keeps them morals low. Neal's coming out hot. Let's see. Nope. Yes, he shoots it. And he does. There's a three they needed 3 quarters ago.
One. Joe says he can have that one. A little smack talk by Joe.
Ooh, Big Nate. And he did what he does best.
This might be his best game.
Do we see them next week versus the Scrappers?
We do not. They are playing their last game of the season until the playoffs.
Is that going to be the Ball Hogs?
The Scrappers do play the Ball Hogs and the Gravediggers left, so
wow.
We will see what the revised schedule will be.
That's exciting. Neal puts it up again, and he doesn't.
Did not get it to fall. We have not seen Travis shoot the ball too much.
You know, Michael, I was just about to say he hasn't done anything. And we need to see more from him. 22, he used to just put up shots. I don't know what their agenda is coming into this game, but it's not Travis shooting that ball.
He did have the good assist to Hunter. So we'll see if we can get a little bit more of that. Nate is just dominating in the paint. I'm surprised they haven't tried a double or anything on him. Just leaving Dave on an island. Hunter with the drive and kick to Dave. Back to Hunter. Could not get it.
Wow.
Mystic's ball underneath. Out to Neal for 3. Travis, what will he do? Will he shoot it?
Oh, we see
a
3, and he should have been doing that the whole game. That is a 3 from Travis. Wow.
25-point deficit. This is still...
That's a lot. They have 30 points right now, Michael, in this game, and it's a 25-point deficit.
It's not looking pretty for the Mystics, but they are fighting still. We love to see that.
Sam wants it bad. He wanted the 3, and we pass it out to Steven. ASMR.
The Blackfriars have slowed it down.
ASMR. Oh, and that's a good defensive rebound for Travis.
All right.
And we're taking it down. Oh, and he is.
They're getting some stops. They're getting some stops now. That's what they were not getting in the first half. Neal with a 2.
With a 2.
On the line.
Great shot, but Michael, that needs to be a 3.
He was just inches away from having that 3.
Inches is a long way away.
It is. Some inches do matter. And that inch did matter. Joe!
Bangers for Joe Kina. Wow.
Back. He says, Neal, I can do it better.
Wow. And he does it from 3. Like you said, Michael, those inches do matter. Ooh, good shot for Neal. He's now heating up.
He is heating up. It looks like Joe made an adjustment to his accessories. I don't see the headband anymore.
Good observation, Michael. You are correct. Maybe that's a new Joe. That probably helped the 3. A little bit of weight loss on that one.
Maybe.
Take a few
Could have been
ounces
too tight
off.
on the brain. Oh, Hunter, a little out.
Sloppy ball handling, and he couldn't get it down.
It's very unlike Hunter. We hate to see him struggling.
Sam wants it, and he put it up for 3. Ooh.
Did not get it to fall. The Mystics are just all over the place, running into each other.
You know, Michael, they don't study and practice every day like the scrappers do. So
And they do look at film, and maybe they need to go back and look at that film. Because this game looks pretty over to me.
high IQ play for Sam right there. Shoots it, misses the three, gets his own rebound under the basket, has no one to pass it to, and jumps to throw it off on Hunter, or on Travis, excuse me.
Joe
And
gets
Joe?
the ball.
I wanted to see that one pulled up. Folks, it's 58-34, 3.5 minutes in the fourth, and it's not looking pretty for the Mystics.
Mystics are not too energized on defense. They're kind of just letting the Blackfriars just dribble around, waste time.
That is.
Joe with the open three. Ooh,
That's admitted defeat right there, Michael.
it's tough when you don't come out hot and you're struggling from deep. It could be a damper on your parade.
Shoot it. We saw Travis knock that down earlier. Really seeing a lot from Neal now. Oh, my goodness.
Well,
I heard a whistle.
I heard a whistle. No whistle was blown.
Oh,
that backcourt, but it was
I think
not.
that was a bad call by Logan.
Logan, what is going on?
Oh, that was Chris. That was Chris. I heard from a bird. Little birdie said it was Chris with the bad call as a referee. You don't see that often. Come on, Joe.
Oh, Joe tried to get the assist to Sam. Oh, backcourt.
And that was such a low IQ play by Nate Byers right there.
What was he doing back there?
Wow, he is breaking down, and that could be maybe the end of Nate Byers right there. We're not going to see much of him that game.
Dang. Oh, man. We thought Dave had a move, but it was a double dribble.
I thought he did the up-down LR R1 combo to get that double dribble activated, and he didn't do the cheat code on that one. Not good enough.
Those handles are not what they used to be.
You know, Michael, sometimes, as we both know, you age and the skills.
Oh, what was that?
Wow.
I think he broke his own.
He
ankles with that one.
over-exemplified that one. And it didn't pay off. Neal from deep. And that's no. Hunter gets the
Hunter's still
offensive
hustling.
rebound.
But Nate's just playing good defense.
That is a long wingspan, and it's tough to stop, as we both know.
It is. Getting it over the big man isn't easy.
Brother Miguel at the tip. Michael, that was the quietest we've seen this court all day. That was a
No intensity
pin
whatsoever. Oh,
wow.
man.
No. Travis gets the ball in his hands.
Joe with another steal. Joe really has had Travis.
Joe is hustling, and he can take
the
it.
way to the lane. He gave up the basket to get the
Wow.
assist to Nate. He said, I'm going to feed my big man first.
What a selfless act.
And that's what they do with the Blackfriars. They are very selfless players.
Wow. And, folks, it's 60-34, under a minute left, and he could have taken it to the house. He could have taken it downtown, and he decided to pass it out. Very selfless. Strategic play right there.
That's what you want to see in your brotherhood. Selfless players.
And I guess they're just going to run it out, Michael. And, wow, what a exhilarating game for the Blackfriars. That was a championship performance right there for them. I'm very impressed.
I am very shocked to see the Mystics struggle. They have been on a hot streak, and this has been the coldest they've looked in a long time. But I'm sure they'll look at the film and they'll get better. They'll make adjustments, but I don't think they want to see the Blackfriars again in the playoffs.
No, I don't think they do. I don't think anyone wants to see the Blackfriars in the playoffs at this point. And folks, that is a game at 60-34. It's been a good one.
It has. This has been fun. I think we're going to need to see Nate Briers up here.
Nate, is that who you're giving the player of the game to? Do you like Nate Byers as a player of the game?
I think it's pretty tied between Sam Satterwhite and Nate. Sam was cooking from outside, and Nate was making it from inside. But I want to hear what Nate has to say. What was the difference?
They really showed out. That was a great performance, and I'm very impressed. Like you said, to see Nate down low getting it done and Sam up top getting it done. That's big time.
It was very big time.
When you have that jiving together, that's beautiful. And we have Nate Byers coming in for the post-game interview. We like to see him right now. We also would like to see Sam Satterwhite and see what he has. Everyone, we got Nate Byers up here. Nate, that was a great performance. You did well at the tip, and you really shut down defensively Hunter. What do you attribute to that? What was different?
Well, I think that honestly in the first game, I focused a lot on just stopping Hunter and worked from there. And like honestly, I was surprised about the offense this game because it was I don't know. I mean, I've missed a lot of those shots in the previous matchup with the Mystics, and I just feel like some of those went in. But I just tried to focus on stopping Hunter because he's the focal point of their team and their game plan.
That was a big performance, and even with Sam, it's easy for your job to have Sam making those threes. How did that take some pressure off of you?
Oh, I mean, I'm glad when he can make threes like that. I don't know how many he made, like got to be like 7 or 8, and it was it's just like a morale boost when you can just go down and hit so many threes like that. Because I don't think besides Joe's 1 3, I don't think anybody else on our team hit a 3. So that was needed for Sam to keep the pressure on from the perimeter.
Michael, what do you like?
You really played well offensively. We haven't seen that in a while. So, what would you say was the difference today to get it done offensively for you?
I just think that I feel like my stamina's up a little bit. Like in the previous game, my stamina was really low with that non-air conditioning. And so I feel like that stamina was up, and it really helped me to get up and down the court. And I think getting up and down the court got me in good offensive position.
Well, folks, that is all. We appreciate the broadcast. We appreciate the refs. We appreciate Carly for showing out and putting a good video performance on. And to the watchers at home, thank you so much.
Thank you, and good night.